What's going on, y'all? Today we got another The Walking Dead City episode. Last episode, we know a couple stuff happened. You know what I'm saying? Luther, he unfortunately got packed. Shouldn't have came up, to Negan like that. Just point blank simple. Point blank period. You could have, I mean, I guess if that's how you wanted to go about it, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But we knew it wasn't going to turn out good for Negan. He asked for it, like I said. But the bad thing that came out of that is I feel like Luther and, not Luther, but the rest of the group won't trust Maggie or Negan after that, right? Because Maggie and Negan showed up to the group together. So they're basically going to be exiled from the group or something like that. I doubt that they would trust him. The Croat, right? It seemed like he had the Marshal captured and he had him do all these motherfucking exhibitions. And, well, nah, he had him drugged on some zombie fumes, put him in the ring, and then had him fight off these walkers, which was just it was insane. It was crazy. Croat, he's insane, right? Jenny, she actually wound up getting into the city miraculously. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of surprised she got there and arrived there, crossed that water by herself, and was for the most part fine, except she lost her dino, which when Maggie actually saw one of the people from the group, right, and had the dino, kind of looked suspicious to her, you know what I'm saying? But I don't blame her at this point. All the crazy stuff she's been into. Let's go into this next episode. I just don't think Negan and Maggie are gonna be trusted by this group anymore. But who knows? Maybe they will. Let's hop into this though. Oh, this is a flashback. Wow, this is dope. Oh man, this is dope. Didn't expect the Negan flashback. Yeah, the Negan flashback is nice. I'm about to lose my fucking mind. This flashback is awesome. And they brought fucking Simon back too. So I'm expecting to see some of the Croat in some of these flashbacks, right? Oh yeah, the Croat. Yep. Wow. Yeah, this is the exact scene he was talking about. The little girl. It's fucking disgusting. Oh, that's for sure one of my favorite flashback by far. Oh, they didn't.
It means I looked everywhere.
Nobody knows what happened to Luther, and they ain't gonna say nothing. Oh wow, they hid Luther's body as well.
Where would he go?
Yikes. Maggie's looking at Negan like, don't say anything about Luther at all. But if y'all don't say nothing at all, it's gonna look suspicious. Oh, okay. Tommaso and Tomoso. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Amaya, right? I'm gonna call dude Toe. These buildings look like the Last of Us buildings, don't they? Last of Us looking at. What's that runny, watery type noise? Is that what they're looking at? Methane. Oh, Jenny. They in the subways with it right now. Subway. Ton of walkers. Yeah, if they got kicked out of the group, they wouldn't have been able to survive out there. Where y'all Blicks at? Are they in the old Croat base right now? Or is this like a current Croat base? Ain't no way Herschel's right there. Is that really Herschel? That really is Herschel. Wow. But now he's alive though. He wouldn't be dead and they came all this way. Oh, I thought it was Herschel and it wasn't. Somebody totally different that just has the same haircut. Wow. Yeah, I knew it wasn't Herschel. See, I thought it was. For a second right there. Not gonna lie. So where are they at now? One of the bases or are they like in a low-key area of the base? I don't know. What did Negan do? Oh, is it him is it about him killing Luther or what? Or I'm confused. He gave her a piece of candy like she was like 5. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so I think they're actually in his base, but I guess they were just in a low-key area at one point. Yeah, he got all these crazy-ass modifications to these cars. Jenny. No, Jenny, come on. Jenny. Oh, fuck, Jenny's running away. What's this lighter for? Yeah, they actually made it to the Croat's base. But why do I feel like they're just walking to a big, giant trap? Please don't sneak, Negan, bruh. A lot of stuff is going on at one time right now, bruh. Jenny, stop running. Why are you running away from someone you know? He's gonna have his little soldiers look for Negan now. Why did he get in the car? I guess that was the best place to hide. I have no idea. The Croat's chasing down Negan. But it looks like Maggie and them got trapped for sure. I think Toe got bit. The Croat and Negan finally meet again. How is this showdown gonna go down? The Croat just said, it's only me, yet he just had 2 people bring out, I'm assuming Herschel? Nah, it's not Herschel. That's the Marshal. But that's not what Negan was talking about. The Croat do be trying to kill, children. Somebody's dead up there. Mans is helping the Marshal. And they're not gonna really be able to run far at all with that. But at least I guess he got the Marshal as a teammate now. Negan helping the Marshal. I did not see this. But he is a changed man. And see, now Negan's at gunpoint because of the Marshal. I understand being a changed man, bro, but fuck the Marshal. Oh, she's covering up the, oh, is Maggie not going down there herself? Oh, no, she is. She was just covering up the area. Great episode. It started off with that awesome flashback. That flashback was awesome. For sure, I enjoyed, you know, even the flashback we had with Maggie and Herschel. But for sure, that Negan flashback, just seeing him kicked up with Lucille with the meal and all that, and then we get the side, you know, they even brought back Simon, and then they showed Croat, and then see that flashback was referencing to, I think, a couple episodes back when he was referencing, you know, the Croat torturing and killing the kid, like, and that's why it's a little shaky on what he could have done with Herschel. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, I believe Herschel's still alive because after all that, you know, would they really kill Herschel? I'm going towards most likely not, right? But who knows? We just have to see. It looks like they, you know, Maggie and Negan kind of kept it on the hush-hush about Luther. I mean, what other option do they got? Be honest, right? Like, how could you explain that situation at all without it just being, without, you know, seeming untrustworthy? You know what I'm saying? So they just kept it on the low. Negan and Maggie didn't say nothing too much about it. Croat and Negan actually met in this episode, and they got away from each other. But within that process, the Croat was gonna kill. He just like show some sort of loyalty to Negan, I guess. Nah, the Croat, he has ulterior motives, but he threw the Marshal over, you know, over the railing. The Marshal was hanging off the railing. Negan goes to help. The Croat shoots him with that little tool thing. Negan helps him, pulls him up. The Marshal, they escape. And when they get in a little enclosed, little kind of safe type area, what does the Marshal do when he gets a chance? Grabs the weapon and points it right at Negan. Talking about Section 8, Article 3. Like, come on, bruh. Man just helps you, you know, just saved your life. You feel me? It is what it is. And that's why I say I understand Negan being a changed man, right? But it ain't the time to help the Marshal. Shoot, I think it was, what, episode 1 or 2. I don't remember, right? When the Marshal was on the ground, shoot, I would have gunned him down while he was down on the ground at that point. Like, he's coming for y'all. He's trying to kill y'all. I understand being a changed person and all that, bruh. This is the motherfucking apocalypse. You know what I'm saying? But through and through, overall, I enjoyed this episode. See where they're gonna go. I feel like eventually the Marshal will come around, right? He has to, right? Hopefully we get Herschel here soon, and hopefully the Croat gets packed. And it was all a big trap when they tried to infiltrate his base. It already was seeming shady the more they got into the base. But until next time, see y'all next.